I have started. Cool. Hi. So I have Kuro and Ness in the VC with me. They're muted right now. Um, I have not seen this yet, and I'm very excited. I'm trying to keep my vibrating in check right now. Uh, so yeah, this is going to be unedited because I don't have time for that. So I will start shortly. But yeah, I'll let Ness and Kuro talk after the 24 minutes of watching this. I'll probably pause a few times. Um, but yeah, and then I'll upload this. Happy Pokemon Day. Okay, look, Pokemon present. Rating pet teen. A teen rated Pokemon game? It's usually like E10 plus. That's gonna sound a little bit. It's loud to me at least. Black and white. Why? I mean, there's za.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today,
Pikachu.
February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their
152
appearance.
if you count missing no, so I
Now,
stop
a
joking.
total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
See the Galar fossils.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of
Is that a
you.
Lickitung slide?
We hope you will all enjoy seeing how
There's
Pokemon
both
continues
Rose
to
and
evolve.
I am fascinated.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Jesus, go into the light. Don't die, Pikachu. Game Boy. What? Oh, okay, take it. Yeah, I'm like, why turn it on? Oh. Oh, it's a fake. Is that Lego? Oh, it's songs. It's like a little radio. That's fun. That's fun.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from
like
the
an
games on the
MP3
small
player?
player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out
That's
cartridges.
fun. That's fun. That's cute. Well, and then you get like so many cartridges. Look at the Pikachu
Hello,
balloon.
Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm
Hi.
Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International,
Hello,
and I'm
sir.
thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world.
That would be
Competitors
cool
in
to
the
go
video game
to, but
championships
I'm
will
not
battle for
good
the
at
first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow
Pokemon
competitors will battle in the
Champions.
Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go,
Is that out?
and Pokemon
I don't
Unite.
think that's out yet. How
Each
would
of the
they-
final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's
Man.
finals. Years ago,
that's a
we
big
started
deal.
on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans
Hold on. Let me
Pokemon,
grab Psyduck eyeing that Minun so nervously.
we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities.
No joke, I want to experience wearing one of those stupid mascot costumes.
Fans of all ages.
I want to be this. I don't care how hot I'll get. I want to be
fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated
Ace! Are we getting Pokemon Space? Why does Charizard need a jetpack? I know it's space, so I don't think he can fly in space. As far as I know. But why does he need a jetpack? These are details I don't need to focus on. Why is Pikachu the only one with the breathing helmet? Can Charizard breathe in space canonically? Can Spheal breathe in space? Those stupid questions that no one's asking. Hydreigon has a hat. Oh, no, wait, no, that's a Palmy with a hat on top of a Hydreigon. Palmy is drowning in the hat.
World Championships.
It's a very nice piece of art. I like
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Balloon. Art game. TCG. Woo. Are they re-releasing old sets again? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Level X. I remember Level X's. I think I have that. Or like the OG version. Oh, those. Yeah. I miss Level X, guys. They're banned now. All the partner cards, yeah. YouTube. Are they like doing hype? I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm very confused. Pikachu with a party hat. Anyway, yeah, Pokemon Go. Sad news, my Pokemon Go is a little bit dead right now. My phone is a bit too old. So I can't play Pokemon Go right now. I couldn't really play it that well before, because it was like 2 frames per minute. But I could sort of play it. Anyway. Well, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't playing. On goal.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Go tour Kalos. Are we going to France again? Ooh, birthday Pikachu. Oh. Oh man. Oh wow, that's the art style is like so conflicting with every other art style in this game. I love it.
Let your curiosity
Oh my gosh. Ogre Pond. Ogre Pond, Florian, and Juliana and
Pokemon
Terapagos.
Masters
Wow.
EX.
Still can't download Pokemon Masters. Oh, Cafe Remix. As far as I know, that still works on my phone. Well, the starter's a little pose. Oh yeah, perfect. Self outfits. Yeah, cute. Also playing Switch 2, yeah. Ah yes, Pokemon Sleep. I've not tried Pokemon Sleep. I assume it's very cute. Mew! I love you. I love Mew. Babe! I wanna shake them. Mew, Mew. Latias and Latias. Flying over water. Are they re-releasing
To celebrate
Pokemon
Pokemon
Heroes?
Day,
I hope
Zapdos,
not.
Moltres, and
I cry. Pokemon Heroes is sad. Anyway.
Articuno will be joining the fray.
Alright, cool.
The
I don't
magnificent
play
power of
Pokemon
the
Unite,
three
but I
legendary
like
bird
looking at
Pokemon
like
comes
how
together.
they skin.
Soar stylishly
like-
into battle.
I like seeing when they dress the Pokemon up. I like seeing how Pokemon can canonically wear clothes. It's very fun.
You can participate in the event to unlock
Uh,
their Unite licenses.
Cause like
And even
watching
more
Aegis
Pokemon are
Clash
scheduled to be
wearing
added.
clothing. is fun.
Don't miss what's coming.
Rally. Typhlosion. Electrode Fireball. Unite. Oh my gosh, they're multiplying. TCG Pocket. This is for my two friends in VC. I can't play this for the same reason listed before. Liquid Doodle Guy. Cheese Stick Man. Grata. Arvin. Arvin. With his puppy. Puppy that's like the size. Probably him. Boston stood up. Oh, they got a cake. Where did the cake come from? Exclusive to Switch 2? Oh, hey, XD! I saw that boat and I was like, oh my gosh, it's XD! Yeah! I have a Switch 2. Yeah. XD! I played this on GameCube a few times, but I never finished, and I really wanted to. I technically played it on Wii, but it was a GameCube, like, you know, backwards compatibility. Yeah, to snag him. Hold on, Drake is being a menace. Drake, get off that table! Sorry. Anyway, back to this. Oh, they didn't fix all the names. The Essex. The names in this game are really interesting because they only have like so many characters. I think they forgot names in this that are that amount of characters. So, Lucia, Shadow Lucia. That's I like that.
Hello, everyone.
When I go Switch 2, eventually, in the future, I am going to play Pokopia and that and other Pokemon games when they come out, probably. But yeah, it will probably be a while.
Everyone, I'm
Hello.
Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The
Full name
Pokemon
of the
Fire
game.
Red and Pokemon Leaf Green
I
games,
love that.
remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance in 2004.
Mhm.
Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it.
Yeah. Pokemon cannot be returned.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon
I've
Champions.
heard of that. Pokemon Champions, yeah. I like it's not even out yet. Why are you talking about it? Like Pokemon Champions? It's coming out before August. Oh gosh, it's on the phone. Like makes sense. Home's on the phone, but like. I like the little doodles. Those are so silly. Look at the triangle head Lucario. Oh, Mega Delphox. Nice. Delphox versus Lucario? Why? Raichu, why? Or Waichu, as I call it. That actual belt, and one is that an actual belt, and two, are they actually going to give out like belts like that for like the Pokemon Championships? Because that would be fun. April. Later this year. That's unspecific, but okay. To become a champion. I don't think I'm going to be very good at that, but yeah.
We the champ.
Oh hey, another belt. They do have multiple. Okay, stuff.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension
Mega
DLC for the
Dimension
Pokemon
DLC.
Legends ZA.
Cool. I haven't seen anything on the Mega Dimensions DLC aside from what's been officially released, so hopefully there's no spoilers. Thumbs up.
Game, the newest title in the Pokemon series.
Yeah.
Please take a look at this video.
Okay. Okay, switch 2. Yeah. All different possible. Continue. Alligator. Yep. Charge cannon. Die. Oh, fishies. Fishies. Tatsugiris. Tatsugiris. They just got long. And now they're on like a surfboard. I hope Drake is not being picked up on my microphone because he is now screaming for some reason. It's fine. Oh, nice. See, now he looks finished. He looks complete. I didn't have a problem with this little guy. I'm currently blanking on the name. He's newer. Scovillain, I think? Yeah, Scovillain. It came to me. But like I didn't mind Scovillain, but I know a lot of people were like, he looks he looks like a middle stage Pokemon. Yeah. This works. Lamora, that's really cool. I don't know why it's got Pinocchio face nose thing. That's a little bit weird, but Megas have weird things, like the tongue tie thing, tongue leaf tie thing. Let's go villain here. Oh, yeah, this is the only one I've sort of seen Meow Stick here because I was trying to see what like if my entire team was megas by accident. And ooh, Star Raptor, Vulnerable, Lysopod, Blurk. I saw you and Heatran. I did not know about that. Oh, I guess I have to make another Absol base. Well, hi, Big Dark Cry. Unless you're just like an, are you Dark Dark Cry? Hi, emphasis on the I. Hello. I'm very confused. Yeah. Multiplayer. But the legendary's locked behind multiplayer. I hope not. That would be really depressing. Oh, new Garchomp! A flying Garchomp! Garchomp that also sort of makes a Z. I mean, if he puts like one up and one down, flying Garchomp! He can now be an official true Team Sky Pokemon, like without complaints. You've seen Team Sky. And then more. I assume that one would just have heightened or something. Special attack maybe. Instead of fully leaning into the attack like the other Mega Garchomp.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega
Yeah.
Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the
it's mystery
Pokemon
gift.
Legends ZA Mega Dimension
Yeah, I don't have the
DLC after this
tools yet.
presentation concludes. After
Cool.
claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchomp by
I don't know how the Mega Dimension like boss fight like mega boss fights are, but if they're anything like normal CAs, I'm going to have a rough time.
Z Stone by winning a battle against
Zygarde having 3 phases in ZA to catch him was so painful because the final phase he has so many like homing and almost the entire map hitting moves. It was so painful. I died like 8 times. It was almost like fighting Arceus from Legends Arceus. But Arceus was worse. Anyway,
Mega
I hope
Garchomp
it's
Z
not that
in the
as
special
I hope
pocket
it's
of
not as bad as
hyperspace.
Zygarde. 'Cause you shouldn't have
Next
3
up,
phases.
we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Silly did I predict more? Did I predict more by accident? Let's see. With my okay. Before we continue this, my current theory for Pokopia, because I should probably voice if I've predicted something, is that this is how the mystery dungeon world starts. Because like it's mostly Pokemon and then less humans, but humans still technically exist in the mystery dungeon world. But like that's my like guess for what is happening in Pokopia right now, like story wise or at least lore wise. That this is the world of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but like in the past, and then whatever the heck like did made this place post apocalyptic is also what made Mystery Dungeons start happening. But like this is my crackpot theory right now. I don't think any of this is going to be revealed in this trailer. But that also because like, there's like a ghost Pikachu. I assume they're literally dead. Or at least ghost electric type. Moslax, I just assumed was asleep. I assumed bro was sleeping through the apocalypse. Um, but yeah, so that's my crackpot theory of what in the world Pokopia is. We'll see if I've predicted anything else, like Ditto wise, because I have stuff for my silly Ditto in my head that I may not have written out or said, but we'll see if we'll see. Hello, there's Zip Zap. Was that Rotom? I hear sick beats. Rotom Radio? Is that a Rotom Radio form? Because it's orange. Rotom Radio? Rotom Radio form? Yep. That's a Rotom Radio. Stereo Rotom. What the type?
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom?
Yes.
Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's
DJ
really energetic
Rotom?
and seems to go by DJ
God.
Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
TM. Oh.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
Red Viridian City was this Viridian City.
It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Don't. How do you cook? Set things on fire, I guess.
Huh?
Okay. This. Oh, it's Weevil.
That's
I
Silhouette.
think. No. I don't think it's named. Redent. I was thinking of the fox by accident, because that's. Anyway. Redent. Squirrel. Squirrel. Does he know what, like, half of those things do?
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Dente? I don't know
Chef
what Dente.
Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
Crimorant.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Okay, so food equals buffs.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode,
Outing?
you can visit other players' towns.
Oh, okay.
You can
That's
play with
fun.
up to 3
The little trade, icon thingy.
other people.
Okay.
First, let's play
People.
some hide and seek. I wonder where
I see. Okay.
everyone's
It's not
hiding.
that little. It's like the size of a
There
person,
you are.
but like.
There's someone here, too. But where's the last one?
Did you pick up the tree?
Whoa! You can transform into objects, too.
Yep, that's expect. I did that. I don't know if Ditto, like, in the anime and stuff normally turn into objects, but my Ditto does that. So I don't know if I predicted something else, but like sort of. Mine could turn into objects if they
That
want
was a
to.
fun game of hide and seek.
But yeah, prop on That's fun.
By working together, you could even build
Giant
something
ditto.
this
Giant
big.
ditto sculpture. Giant ditto sculpture. Giant ditto sculpture. Oh my god. Music plates. Yeah. Giant ditto sculpture.
Together, you can develop a town or go on far-off adventures.
Run it. Come in.
New encounters may await you as well.
Raiko. Hi.
Every day, the world
Oh.
gets bigger and bigger.
Oh, god. Hold on. I
Every
need to
day,
see that
the
Magnemite.
world gets bigger and bigger.
What are you? They even have the blush. That's the magnet colors. The red one, blue one. Oh, they look so dumb. I love them.
Develop
Oh no. I wanted to see the previous
Every
little
day, the world gets bigger and
thing.
bigger.
This. Tip tap. Hatsugiri. Yellow one. And orange and pink. There it is. There they are. All three. Vulpix. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Where was I? Hello. Where are we? That's scale of darkness. I did not mean to press the thingy.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town one step at a time.
Pikachu! The little girl. Pikachu. Also, the mini lights are cute.
Pokemon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
Yeah, the 5th. That's soon. I can't really acquire it because it's only Switch 2. But yeah, that's very fun. It's also a game key card, which I'm a little bit like about. I'd rather it be physical. I think Koei Tecmo made Dragon Quest Builders 2, which is why it looks so similar to Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Pokemon Pokopia
environment.
releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
I would spend a criminal amount of time on
Today,
that. Ooh, lots of things. Slightly peculiar looking Rotom. Ingredient.
we covered all of the information you see here. We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Breeding pending. Not actual damage. Yeah. Ooh, a skip. Pikachu. Umbreon and Espeon. Johto. That's Helen. Sinnoh, my beloved. Unova. Kalos. Alola. Galar. Pikachu, watch out for that Cramorant. This is Paldea. Oh, hi. You are left. Are we just on the water? Oh, look at them. Is this Pikachu's parents? Is this where they've been? I say jokingly because I'm pretty sure that uh Pikachu in the anime was raised by a Kangaskhan or something. Uh I'm pretty sure that was shown in Journeys, but I haven't seen Journeys. Anyway, is this Captain Pikachu's parents then? Because this is the new Horizon. Nah. There was dressed up Pikachu's. Are we getting our girl cosplay Pikachu back? I miss her. I miss my Icicle Crash Pikachu, which felt very wrong, but she looked fabulous. Ooh, windmill. Water textures. I like Atlantis vibes here. Got a cowboy hat. Are we in Australia? I don't know why a cowboy hat made me think Australia. Like less jungles and stuff. And a lot of water. Is this Australia? I don't think Australia has a volcano though. But I don't know that much about Australia. Oh, I like the little. Oh, Corsola, watch out. Yeah, I like the glow. They gave Slugma the ability to glow. That's silly. See? Is that like a? Is that Pomeranian? That's a Pomeranian. Oh, hey, a grass bird. Another one. And I think like a gecko? I think that's a gecko. I like gecko. Grout. That's the bonbon. Yeah, that's a Pomeranian. That's a gekwa? Gekwa? Gwa? Aqua? I would call it Gakwa, personally, but Gekwa. I'm I'm normally a water starter type person, but I might be a little bit biased to geckos right now. Looks at a certain gecko. Um and also the water type is a bias. Look, reflection. The reflection. Reflection on the puddle. Oh my goodness. There's a reflection. That Gyarados cloud? The cloud looks vaguely like a Gyarados. And very odd compared to the other clouds. Is that like a secret cloud? And people complain about Hoenn having too much water. Anyway. Neon. We gotta do like, is Dive coming back? I like the rainbows. Waves. I feel like if I pick winds, it's going to be a crime against humanity. I just am worried that the winds one might have a, a legendary I like more than waves, but also. This is, I assume, like just very tropical. Okay, so we're just going to I'm just gonna minimize this and yeah. Anyway, you guys can unmute now. It is done.
You vibrate.
Yeah. I'm going to stick
The
that gecko to a wall. I'm going to find a
Aqua
way.
reminds me of a Littlest Pet Shop, and I
It looks
cannot
like
stop
yeah,
thinking
it
about it.
looks like a Littlest Pet Shop, which I also love as a child. So my inner child is
Yeah,
like
I'm between them and the Pomeranian on which one. I need to see the rest of their evolution line at this point, but
well,
I'm between the
from
two of them
previous
so far.
patterns so far, I assume that the final evolution is not going to be shown because we weren't shown the final evos for Skyline Violet or um I think
I
the
know, but
or
also I'm not
S-
getting the game
Swish.
because it's a
Yeah.
first Switch 2, but
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
more
didn't
just
notice
saying which
that.
one I would pick.
Yeah.
But also,
It makes
you said
sense
it's a
that
more,
Switch 2 because of the graphics.
yeah,
It makes sense.
I'm thinking Uh, Australia's a good guess, but also
Uh,
I was thinking more maybe South America because
it could be South America, yeah.
the
I'm
more
I'm
jungly
also like
tropic. It could just be,
why would the like pro tags wear like long sleeve to the point that their glove shirts underneath their shirt? And then I thought of um like more other Asian countries that are more like tropical that have like a really strong sun. I'm forgetting
yeah,
the
that could
names,
be,
but could be like I don't know, maybe like Vietnamese. I don't know
yeah.
exactly,
Definitely some more tropical.
but definitely somewhere where the sun is a lot stronger and you have to cover up more. Uh, if because I would assume if it's a tropical environment, you would not want to wear two shirts most of the time. I would not want to wear two shirts in a tropical environment. But I'm assuming that you kind of have to, or the sun is going to kill you. So
Hmm.
yeah,
But
I also assume that that shirt is like really, really like breathable or something, so that
yeah,
you're not
probably.
dying. Yeah. Um, I have said multiple times that I'm only getting a Switch 2, one when I have the money, and two when Pokemon stops being released on the Switch 1, which I expected to happen pretty soon. Um, because because of how much Nintendo is pushing the Switch 2, I just assumed it was happening sooner than I would like. Uh
Yeah,
'Cause I probably won't have the money for a while, but I mean, it will probably take a while for them to release this. But it looks it looks really nice right now. I don't know how
mm,
jank it's going to be.
I mean they're
I
waiting
will embrace
till
the jank.
2027,
Oh, they
so
are. That's
yeah, it
that's
said
nice.
release date was 2027,
That's nice.
which means
Yeah. That means like maybe a 4-year development, maybe because I think Team B was
yeah.
working on ZA. Um, and that released like I think
I also heard the
earlier this
theory
year.
it's because of with the 30th, they're
Yeah.
releasing a lot of other things this year, so
Yeah.
they're more just spacing it out for more,
Hmm.
so it's not overcrowded this year.
Fair. I am a person that is very let let the devs cook, please. I don't care if I get a game once every like 5 years, like a mainline. I don't care if it takes 10 at this point. Just let the devs cook and I will be happy. Like, also let me pet them. Let me pet the Pokemon. Let me give them a pat on the head for being good boys and girls and whatever gender neutral term, a good creature. Um I want to give them a pat on the head after a battle for being good, even if they faint or suck. I don't care about their stats. Um, I want to give them a pat on the head. Unless they would kill me, but like still. Because I don't think I could give a Honedge a pat on the head. I guess a pat on the hilt for a Honedge. So I don't know how sharp their blade is. I got sidetracked. Anyway, yeah, tropical. I know people were like being like Australia region. Uh, I've seen that before. So like fan regions. So that's why I assumed Australia. And also, I don't know why, but the vibes of the trainers felt Australian.
I could absolutely see that, yeah.
The I cannot explain because I do not know what Australian vibes is, and I feel like
Neither do I, but
it the vibes are giving Australia a little bit. I like the Atlantis vibe of the building, the one building that we saw,
yeah.
and I'm kind of hoping uh that we can get Kyogre. It would only make sense. I know Kyogre wouldn't be the box legendary, but like as like a side legendary, because there's so much
Mhm, mhm.
water. It would make sense if they like praised
Yeah.
if like Kyogre was like a worshipped creature. It's like, it mostly water. um because like I know in the Scarlet Violet DLC you can get a Kyogre and Groudon depending on your version. Um but it doesn't really make much sense why in the world Kyogre and Groudon are in Paldea. Genuinely no idea. Does not make much sense, but um I hope that they also cook with the story. What Scarlet and Violet lacked in uh graphical existence and uh I guess in some ways functionality. What it lacked in those, it made up for in the story, in my opinion. At least definitely with Arvin's storyline and the final one, for sure. Those were like the best parts of Scarlet and Violet. And then the DLC story was also pretty good. So I hope that they also cook with story as well as the game. I hope they make an actual like evil team again. You know what would be crazy if this is like one of the like I don't think this would be like Ore because Ore has like a desert. Ore is the region from Coliseum and XD. It would be crazy if they made a game. A
Yeah.
mainline game at Ore, but Ore is mostly desert, I'm pretty sure, so it wouldn't make sense. It would be crazy. It's like, ah, yes, this is Ore, but like over there. Or one of the ranger regions, like Oblivia, which this is giving very
That would
Oblivia
be
vibes.
very cool.
Because
'Cause
Oblivia's from Guardian Signs. And as someone who is currently playing through Guardian Signs again and loves Guardian Signs, that's one of my sibling bonding experiences. Um, Guardian Signs, there's like a bunch of islands named after like uh do re mi fa sol la ti do. It ends at T technically, but each island has like two of those, and there's a volcano on one, so there's a lot of water. Would be crazy, but I don't expect them to revisit Ranger uh regions. Although it would be sick. It would be sick.
Have they said where this region is supposed to represent?
No. Well, not that I know of, obviously. Uh my guesses are Australia, some or like some other like Asian kind of country like Vietnam, or maybe I don't know. I don't know where else. Like Thailand maybe, but I don't know the geography of those two places. Um but it for some the trainers at least are giving heavy Australia vibes. And I don't know how to describe this. So
Yeah, I
I
get it. I
I
could
mean
see
the start,
Australia, especially with the gecko.
yeah, especially with the gecko. Um
I would have assumed a kangaroo starter from Australia.
yeah. I mean there might be a kangaroo other,
Maybe.
or like imagine like a divergent form of Lucario that's just a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Like a Lucario with that looks more like a kangaroo. Is he? I know he's a jackal, kind of. Like that's his whole thing. But
Yeah.
I think that would be funny, or an actual kangaroo Kangaskhan, because Kangaskhan
Yeah, Kangaskhan
we
is
got to
kangaroo.
a kangaroo at the moment.
I'm imagining a Pika clone wombat.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, or a Pika,
Or
Pika
Pika.
clone Pika,
Yeah.
a Pika clone, literally. Um, yeah, that would be funny. Um, I I I don't know why there's a Pomeranian. That's what's confusing me the
I
most.
don't know. I
Because
don't
I'm like,
know.
where are Pomeranians from? I would Google this, but I can't Google right now because I'm sharing my Google. Right now, the screen is dark because I've memorized it. But still, yeah, no. This video is nearly an hour long, but it's fine. I'm autism. Uh, it's fine.
Poland and Germany.
Poland and Germany.
They're
Neither of those.
from the historic Pomerania region, which spans
Yeah,
modern day Poland and Germany.
I don't think either of those places have enough water.
No.
Ugh, darn. What place has a lot of Pomeranians? Like, because South America was also said by Ness. It could be like South America, or but I feel like South America is too put together. Sounds weird. Could be
Well,
like
no, there is a sea
Portugal.
next to Poland and Germany. There's a sea there.
Yeah, but is it enough?
It's the Baltic
Because
Sea, and then the North Sea on the other side of Germany.
maybe I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know, man. But it could
It's
be
too
like,
cold for geckos though.
yeah, probably somewhere in the southern hemisphere, or
I would not be surprised by Australia.
Or it could be like maybe like Portugal, I think. Isn't that an island?
Sure.
I don't remember. I don't know geography. I'm an American slash half joking. I am an American, but like, the stereotype of Americans not knowing geography. Um, it's not always true, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't immediately know where things are on the map, but I'm like trying to think of islands because there's sort of islandy things.
It could be New Zealand, maybe.
Maybe could be New Zealand.
Suggestion?
Yeah.
Mm.
What's your suggestion?
I said that's a good suggestion.
Oh, I just heard suggestion, and I'm like, what?
No,
Yeah,
I said that's a good suggestion,
yeah, New
but my push
Zealand.
to talk must have.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you've got the Philippine Islands south of Taiwan.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a bunch
Oh,
of islands, and
yeah,
there's also like the Papua New Guinea above Australia.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
I
what
don't know. We'll
very
find
windy
out.
place. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I know. Here is windy. That's a joke most people will not get. If they know the state I'm in, they will understand. But I don't really reveal that. So, um, but yeah. Anyway, that's fun. It would if that grass bird happens to turn into a flamingo, I am going to die.
I don't think so.
I don't
It's
know.
not giving me flamingo vibes,
I
but then again,
know.
Quaxley didn't give
Yeah,
me
no.
peacock vibes.
Yeah,
So
no. Quaxley was a duck. Then he turned into a peacock.
Quaxley was a blue-footed booby.
Yeah. Um, I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to make that joke right now while we're recording.
Not that joke.
Anyway, I'll make it after we're recording. If I remember. Remind me. Um, but yeah, so I don't know what I hope they tell us what this is based on. I assume that they're going to show us an early route mammal. And by early route I mean you could probably find like a lemur in a tree or something. Um
Yeah.
just look up, there's like 50 of them and it's like, oh gosh.
It's the Pidgeys. It's the
Oh no.
no, the Spearows all over again.
The Zubats in the cave.
The bats in the cave.
Uh, yeah. That that's fun. Uh I feel like Silent's gonna like the Pomeranian.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for
I feel
sure.
like if we show the Pomeranian Pom Bomb, I think,
Pom
to
bomb.
yeah. Is
Pomeranian
it going
bomb
to
bonfire.
explode? Oh, I
No,
thought it was
no, bonfire. Bon.
on.
Pom
I
bon. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I was saying Pom Bomb, like M, because I couldn't remember if it was an M or an N. And so I was like, does
Yeah.
it explode? Is it going to explode? Gonna pull a coughing and use explosion?
Oh
Um,
jeez.
or Garbodor and use explosion? Which apparently it can do.
I did not know that. That's a
You know,
terrifying mental image.
it's either self destruct or explosion, but there's one trainer in ZA that I keep having to fight the end game that keeps using Garbodor and Glalie to try and explode. He keeps using explosion on both or self destruct on both of those Pokemon. And I'm like, bro, why? Those are your last two Pokemon. He has three. And I don't remember what the
It's
first
an
one
all or
is.
nothing technique.
Yeah, I don't remember what the first one is, but it's also a Pokemon that can explode. I don't know why Discord stopped my sharing, but that's fine. Um yeah. Um yeah, I feel like if we show Silent the Pomeranian, she is going to freak out and then name it Sage.
Absolutely.
And seeing
Absolutely.
as most of the time they're men, they are male. If any of these become I am assuming that the gecko is going to become overly feminine for some reason.
Pull a
Cuz
Poplio.
yeah. So it's going to be another one of those Pokemon that's overly feminine. I hope they don't I hope they don't sexualize the gecko. I hope they don't Lopunny the gecko. Please don't.
Why would you put that in the universe?
Well, I know the internet's already going to do that. That one side of the internet because they're weird. Um, I don't like that side of the internet.
I'm gonna guess that the gecko is not going to be the one that's feminized. I think it's gonna
Yeah,
be the bird. I
it
think the
might be the
bird's gonna
bird.
be feminized
Well, right
because
now the
we
bird
haven't
looks
seen
like a
that yet.
grumpy old man.
It does.
Right now, but also it's a baby.
It's baby.
I don't know what bird it is, but it's one
I
of the
have
many
no
babies.
idea.
It
I have
looks
no
kind of.
idea. It could be anything.
It looks
Wait,
kind of
wait.
like a
What if
falcon chick.
it's? It could be.
What if it's
What
what?
if it's New Zealand and it's a kiwi bird?
Oh, that would be
It's just a
cute.
kiwi or a cassowary.
That would be cute. If it's a imagine kiwi, because it's
A kiwi
grass.
kiwi.
Kiwi
Yeah, because
kiwi.
it's grass.
It's grass. Anyway, imagine if we predict that. Anyway, imagine. Anyway, I should end. This isn't gone over an hour. Been here over an hour, existing and vibrating a little bit. Yeah, I'm very excited. I once I am able to get a Switch 2, yippee! You will not see me for a while. that once I get a Switch
Or you'll just be
in
playing
games.
in VC.
Yeah, but there's like a 25, depending on what we're doing, there's a 25% chance I just won't be able to talk about it. And I'll just be spamming your DMs.
Yeah.
Both of yours. And sending
Yeah.
pictures.
Giving us updates.
You'll just get like 2 a.m. a picture of of the gecko on the ceiling, like, oh my gosh, it can climb walls. I don't know if this
Please
is
let it
intentional.
climb walls.
Please,
Please.
please, Pokemon. I do like please. Even if it's a glitch, I don't care. I want to ascend up a wall. If even if you like even if it's an accidental like glitch or something, I want a gecko to ascend to like that one Bidoof that I saw in Legends Arceus. I want it to ascend up a tree and into the
Yep. Just
sky.
up.
Yeah. No, I saw a Bidoof in my first playthrough of Legends Arceus. My only playthrough, but like at the beginning, that I didn't remember happening. But I saw Bidoof ascend into heaven into a tree, and then I don't know what happened. I was very confused because the Bidoof was just ascending, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I found Arceus himself. Oh my goodness.
Oh my Arceus.
Yeah, I like saying Arceus though. Anyway, I should really stop yapping for 5 seconds and end this recording. This will take forever to upload. Sorry for the uninteresting visuals for the last 20 minutes. people, but it's fine. Probably. Anyway, I'm ending recording.